Hello, everyone. It's Peggy from the Pearl Forest. And today I thought we would get going on one of our red, white, and blue journals. I've randomly sort of picked the flag one. We've got the signature sewn in, and our pages are in here. We have a pocket. We have a number of pages and doilies and different kinds of pages to work with. Some digital, some stamped. This is a framed card with an inset. Coffee dyed blue scrapbook paper. This is our flowered edge. Some digital edge. This is where the calendar is. And this, we'll need something on it. This is our centerfold with the American Eagle. And the calendar pages backs are always upside down. That's just how the calendars work. So we'll cover that up. Our border and the same pages. This is the opposite of the card that go along here. So quick preview of what's in here page-wise. The other half of our doily, these pages, and once again, a pocket. Okay, I've pulled out some things and assigned them to this journal. Let's see which pieces we have that might be pockets. And I labeled my bag with a name so that I would know which journal it goes to. So we'll put that back in here. We'll put in the things that are not pockets. Like this is not a pocket. This could be on a page as a flip out and journaled on it, or it could be in a pocket. So we'll wait and see. That's kind of but we'll put it as a maybe on a page, maybe not. These are tags. And journal cards. Sometimes journal cards can be pockets or tucks, but like this could be a pocket. These are pockets. We have this set of two and this set of two. This is a pocket. That could be either way. That'll go in a pocket. These could be in a pocket or pockets. So we'll just put them there. This goes over the page, so that'll be on something. This can either go in a pocket or be something. This will probably go in a pocket. This needs... Some of these need more decorations still. That would be a journal card. This is a double journal card. And this is an envelope that I think will be a flip out. So that'll go on a page. So I don't have very many pockets sitting there. So probably this could go on a page. This aside. I do have some other things I've made recently. This is a envelope that will be attached in some way and flipped out. It could be in a signature or it could be a flip. These are some small cards. These are some belly bands. Let's pick a belly band that goes with this journal. I like this one. It has a lot of flags on it. That has flags too, but I'm kind of partial to that one. These are big tags, some little tags, journal cards. Could be a pocket though, that could hold Oh, this is a card also. Well, it could be a pocket that flips up. It's a possibility. This could be a big journal card or a side tuck. This is definitely big. These are some little things that I might add on to some of these. Let's see. Here's a pocket. This is an envelope. This wraps around a page and flips out. We might try that. These are some things to decorate. This is another envelope. Some big envelopes. Those are not usually attached to the page. Okay, here's, I don't really feel like that one matches as much, but here's some of these. My printer, as it kind of was running down on ink, I noticed that the yellow didn't print as well on some fall things. Now this isn't exactly the same because it doesn't say the remove window, but it's the same pictures, but you can see how drastically different they are in colors. We could use more of those same. Here's one where I have cut out the window. I don't have handy though what I was going to put in the window, so maybe I'll do this and just cover up the window. Here's one of these envelope ones that we could put in our journal. Okay, here's some corner ones, or angled ones. That's a different one, so we'll save these. A little star here. So let's set this aside for right now. And see what we have that can go on pages. These we need to fold. And then these pockets, all these pockets and tucks and things, we'll need to find tags and journal cards to put in them. But that won't be today for this video. Today we're going to try to put on the things on the pages. So there's one pocket. We can cut out this thumb hole. Oh, maybe this punch. That probably would have been the right size. We could try it on this one. I don't think it's exactly right. Plus, yeah, it's not exactly right. Plus, it doesn't want to cut this paper just by itself. But it was worth a try. We'll cut that off. And while they're here, we'll cut this one off. Now we have several of these red, white, and blue journals, so we don't have to put everything in one journal. Certainly not. We'll need things for other ones. So we want stuff that's going to coordinate nicely with the cover and the pages that are in there. And if you look back at when we made them and put the pages in, I told you where this digital set came from. I don't have it memorized off the top of my head at this moment. Might have been a shabby boho. Some people put lace and other trims on the side of the pages. Other than the edges we've already done, I'm not going to add that to these. You might wonder, what am I going to do with these when I'm done? Well, I'm hoping to share them with other people by selling them. Because I don't need 5+ red, white, and blue journals. But, you know, it's possibly a patriotic time when people might be interested. You can use a scoreboard to score these and get them to come out where you want them and nice and straight. You can also do like I am doing, just doing them by hand. And I hope my microphone is picking this up. I need to remember to keep talking loud enough for you to hear me, but it seems like my microphone does not pick me up as well as it should. So I need to look into getting a better microphone. Now these sometimes stick out in the way, so I'm just going to kind of angle cut them, whoops, out of the way. And this one definitely sticks up, so I'm going to cut it at an angle back where it's out of the way. Well, even that is still in the way a little bit. I hope that things are good where you are. Our weather is kind of picking up here. Getting kind of windy. Hopefully our power won't go out. And hopefully I'll be able to upload this later. I try to get them down a little bit ahead so I don't have to deal with battling technical issues, because that comes back to bite. Okay, so first of all, we'll just go through and we'll lay these in where we're thinking they should go. I think I might add something decorative there, but I'm not sure that I'll put a pocket. I might. We do have this pocket. Let's see about this wraparound and this belly band, where those might like to be nice. This doily here, I'm noticing, is sticking out a little bit, so I'm gonna give it a wee little trim. There. So where would we like the wraparound? We could put it on, well, we have the doily, so let's not put it there. Can't really go around that. We could go around this. It would make a corner tuck, and then it would make a flip up to right under. That looks nice together, so maybe we'll do that. And then maybe put the belly band back in this half. Let's see, we are one away from the red, so we're right here. We could do the belly band there, or we could do the belly band there. I kind of like that there. All right, then we have these two pockets. Could put them on the red, or do we want blue ones on the red? kind of ties in with that more to have blue on the red. We could have Independence Day. And then over here on the red, put our little flag guy. So maybe in here on the blue one, we could have this one. And on this blue one, we could have that one. Now, this card, I was thinking of making it a pocket for a big card. I wonder if it will fit on the calendar. No, because the calendar is narrower. I do have this over the top thing. We want something that, oh, we don't want to cover up that. We want something that will not be a problem on either side, but that will be able to see it on either side. Let's see. Well, we could put it on here. Because you will be able to lift it up and see the flowers. And over here, you can lift it up and have all this room for writing. And it looks nice across from that. So let's see. We have this fold out one. If we put it on here, it folds out and then we can get into there. This is kind of sturdy and this is not as sturdy. If we put it on this one, it's a little sturdier, so maybe over there. I know it is sideways, but I'm okay with that. We could put this over here. That kind of looks nice with that. Then if we were back here in the back, we could put this one. So we have that that's going to go there. We have these 2 pages. These are going the same direction. They would normally be on this side. So what if we put Forget-Me-Not and this one here. So this is the blue page here. We have the Forget-Me-Not. We could put this in here. And then over on this blue page, on this side, we could put that one. Okay, we don't have anything on this one. We could put this one on here, which goes to the flag. And we have this pocket and this flip out pocket, which we can still journal on here. This would be hooked down. We have this pocket, we can journal on there. We have this pocket, still can journal there. We have these 2. This is wide enough. This is a little narrower. This is like almost not wide enough though. You know, I'm thinking I might just trim the card a little bit and then re-ink it because I like it here. I left my paper trimmer in another room. Okay, we're going to do it by hand. Take a little bit off of this side. Kind of skewed itself a little bit. There we go. And a little bit of off of this side. Hold it together so it doesn't skew off again, although we're going towards the fold, which is less likely to do that. Okay, so just this little bit off of each side makes this small enough to fit on there better, but still not quite. This point is over more, so let's take some more off of this side, trying to keep perpendicular to the bottom edge. Okay, so now that will fit. And I feel like we need something in here. And then if we go back to this red one, we can put this pocket in here. So we can start there, and if we find we want something else, I did notice, I believe in this bag that I grabbed, there are some triangle corners, I think. I grabbed some letters for decorativeness. Here's the triangles. So we'll definitely need something on it. We could double them up too. It kind of goes good. Do we like this down with the blue on top or this down with the red on top? I think I like this down. So what I need to do is go out here following these points. This gingham is helpful. And I'm going to cut this blue one down, but keeping it the same shape like that. So we'll have a double pocket there. This we can use on something. So let's glue these in and see if this is enough pockets and tags and tucks. I don't have a side tuck. This could be a side tuck. Doesn't look straight. Not sure why. I'll have to trim it if we want it to be something like that. Okay, so let's start at the beginning and start putting some on. So we have this one. This was from a big poster, remember, where we had words and letters, and I've, oh, it goes this way. That's right. It's got the music and the stars, and the flagpole is sticking out there. I did back it and distress it. Well, I guess I didn't back it, but I did distress it to become writable on the back, but that's okay. We're making it a pocket. So we put glue on 3 sides. And I think I'm going to center it on the brown part because I think that looks better. So here's our first pocket besides our ones on the cover. Hold this here for a minute to make sure it sits down good. We got stars, we have flags, we have music. In our next one of this, we'll do some decorating and filling of pockets. Now this is a smaller pocket, but that's okay. It's useful for a lot of things. And you have lots of room to write on on this page as well, because they're called journals so that you can journal. Okay. And this one has some homemade paper of mine that I've made into a decorative card. And I've collaged the envelope, which you probably won't see too many collaged envelopes by me, because I found that I don't really enjoy collaging the envelopes. I don't mind a little fiddly, but they're just, I don't know, not pleasantly fiddly for me. I'd rather paint them or do something else with them. So that's what you'll see more likely, but I did make this one. And somewhere I have a whole bunch of that homemade paper. Oops. But my box of it, I'm not sure where it is. I'm going to kind of center this. I don't want it down too close to the spine because it won't stick as well, and it won't bend out as well. Now right now this is just white from the envelope on the blue paper, but it's just good writing space, but it can also be decorated more as well. Okay, this is, oh, I did decorate some on the back, but I'm going to actually glue it on. This is Forget-Me-Not American Seed. And it's a little funky across the top here. Yeah, it's a little funky. I'm just going to glue it on as a pocket. I suppose it could fold out, but even though we did decorate this, I'm going to put it on as a pocket. And I may add some additional decoration. I could just glue this down, but I don't know. Why not have more places to put something? Okay, and then you can also write on the page. I think I'm gonna stick this out this way. I could have made that a tuck. That would have been better, because then I could have put something bigger in there. I do have a lot of big things, so I better be thinking of tucks. And so you can journal here, plus you can have something in there. Okay, we have this corner one. Even though you have a pocket or a tuck or something, doesn't mean that you can't get a lot of writing done, because you have the tags and the journal cards that go in them. Plus you can write, like on this, you can write all around the page as well. This one we have a little thing sticking up showing. Okay, so there's that pocket. Now this one is going to flip up, but it's also going to be a pocket. Might want to put it up enough that I can make something to hold it down closed. We'll see. It might hold down okay. We'll put it up just a little so we have that opportunity if we want to. Okay, so this is a pocket behind and a flip up inside, which is a little crooked. This is a collaged cover I did and then added the fussy cut image. Okay, we have this one, which you could write on. You can write on this. Okay, so let's make this a corner tuck. So we could put something bigger in it because we have a lot of small pockets. This is another one of those letters. that I've just collaged and added decorations, and the book page numbers. Okay, and our cupcake liner fringe. All right, so this is a pocket. Well, I was gonna say, should I distress around it, but I don't think I've really been distressing much of the other ones, so probably I'm not going to for the pockets. Maybe I will for the other parts. Okay, just put it up a little bit and sort of center it. I made pairs, so there's another one back there that's coordinating. They have different stickers. This is scrapbook paper and some stickers. This is a collage paper that I have made into a digital. All right, this one is a little pocket. It goes onto here. Stick it up a little bit. We'll add some decoration to this blue part when we get to the decorating part. So that's a pocket here. And then we'll put this on as a corner pocket, which is a tuck, so you can get bigger things into that as well. Oops, bring it up just a tad here. So it's in our corner. So there's not a lot of color on these pages, but when we put, you know, things in them, there'll be more. Plus, they have lots of room for writing. Now this is going to wrap around and flip out, so we're going to glue it. We have to glue it on one side or another. So we want to glue this down and let this flip. Can't really let all of it flip. This is a little raggedy here. This I took some book page which had some scriptures. This is, I know how to live on almost nothing or with everything. I have learned the secret of contentment in every situation. Philippians 4:12. And then I've collaged around here. And since the writing on this side is upside down, I've put on, collaged on some writing, a writable surface. So I think we're gonna make this corner one be a corner pocket and let the other side flip out. So we'll stick this in here. Just a tad. And glue on this pocket, which I need to get all the way into the edge. There we go. And hold it down. So they're different, but they have similar colors. And this has stars and stripes, which is kind of our repeating theme. We can add some of that to the other pocket. This has a little piece there that's bugging me. Okay, now on this side, let's see, let's turn this little thingy off. This has this that flips out, and you can write on all of that. I don't have anything in any of these at the moment. Actually, though, this blue gingham looks really nice with that, so I'm going to put this in as a tuck. Add something on it. I might add another pockety thing to it. I don't know. We'll see. But I just saw that and saw the gingham triangle, and I really liked it with that. They coordinate well. Okay, so there's a pocket. These are writable. This is an over the page flip. Now I'm making both of these a flip, so I have to have a way to keep them in here. I wish I could just glue them just at the little point there, but I don't think I can. Do I have a paper clip handy? I have binder clips. They sometimes leave pinchy marks, so I'm not exactly thrilled with that. So I think I'm just going to leave it sitting in here for the moment. I think I might have to put a decorative paper clip on this instead so you can take it off. But there's a tag here and a tag here, a tag here and a tag here, so that's 4. And then on this side you have 5, 6, and then writing surface. So that's a lot. This, we can add something decorative later. This is just open. You can see a little bit of that through here. And now we have this one, which is our coordinating scrapbook sticker pockets. Sort of center that on. I think these kids are really cute. And the sticker pack, I don't know where it came from. I've had it for years and years, and I think I even got it given to me from somebody cleaning out some of their stuff. So we have these two. I think these look nice across from each other. We have this with lots of writing room, and we have this decoration. We could add a little something there later. Now we do need to cover this up and this up. So we still need to figure that out and have writing and writing. And these across with writing, of course. And we have this pocket. Okay, we'll kind of center this up just a little bit. Her with her little kitty in the wagon. Okay, and this is an inset. I'll actually just put over the words that were on the card. We still have this little part we could cover up. We have stuff we can add to or write on. Maybe we'll put another gingham one over there. Do I have another blue one? Green. A different blue. Well, I still think that looks okay. We'll go with the different blue. These are from my old scrapbooking days. A lot of extra creative memory papers and things. I had a lot of these die cuts. So I have a lot of triangles and things left. Okay, here's our belly band. And let's see, it's their right height. This is from our Rolodex scraps that we made these. You can see back at our other videos. A nice big card can go in here. This looks nice across from that page. They're from the same digital, so the colors and things go together. Make sure we get that glued down good. And we have another scrapbook paper sticker pocket. Hope you're enjoying this series. I'm going to be making a number of journals. I know it took me a while to get to the journal part. I still have a lot of sorting and cleaning out in my house and a lot of ephemera to make, but we got to the point where we could do some covers and do some journals. Okay, this is just a piece of paper, and I've done a lot of collage-y stuff on it. It definitely needs something to pull it together, but we will do that. I just did this as a regular pocket. I probably should have done this as a tuck instead, but it's a pocket. And this is lots of room to write as well. Okay, and we have this pocket. Need to trim this a little more. It's showing a little bit. Okay. These would look pretty as corner tucks also, but they're made to be pockets like this. And I think part of the kit has tags and journal cards that fit in these. We can actually double up pockets on a page, and we might go back and add that. We'll see. Okay, and we have this. Now we have this one, which I think I'll put kind of in the center. Let's make it a side pocket coming in from this side. The greatest blessing of all is the blessing of having enough. Give us this day our daily bread. The blessing of having enough. That's what these cards say. Okay. Oops. Get it centered here. I like this colors kind of in there in the bread and the yellowy brown, the floor and the windows and the banner, so they go nice together. Okay, so this has a pocket here, plus it has the fold out where you can journal and write. And last but not least, we have this one, and I think, was I putting this on this side? Yes. And where it says remove window, we will add decoration. Did I center the other one? Yeah, I just centered it. Okay, so we have a lot of pockets for this. I think we've run out of time. So I think that will be it for today's video. Next time we will put in some things in our pockets, make some things for our pockets. We'll see if we can get it done in one more video, whether it will take two. But there's our flag journal, and I hope you had a good time. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to you coming back again soon. Thank you. Have a great day.